Once we've implemented a new functionality in our application, we will need to test the functioning of what we've added. Also, we should test the whole application again following the change in order to be sure that what was already functioning previously continues to do so. This may become a very burdensome task in the case of applications with significant growth, because we will have an increasing number of aspects to be tested, including the repeated testing of things already tested previously. However, it's all necessary, regardless of the additional efforts and time it implies. GeneXus helps in automating these tests with the GXtest tool it has to offer. GXtest enables us to save sequences of operations in order to test our screens to then reproduce tests automatically as if it were an individual entering data and verifying that the system continues to work correctly. To use GXtest, we must first install the tool independently from GeneXus. We don't need to have GeneXus installed for installing GXtest. Once installed, we execute the designer tool of GXtest. We create a new project, and then select the KB of the objects we want to test, and we specify the URL of the application to be tested. A GXtest project consists mainly of two components, mainly the test cases and a set of testing data. Test cases may be defined manually or by means of a saving tool with which we save the execution of our system as we enter data, and everything we do will be stored by GXtest so that it may be reproduced later. The data that we'll be using for the test is defined in the data pools. If we use the saving tool of the test case, then the data we use will be stored in a data pool that is automatically generated, but with the possibility of modifying that data or adding new data as well. Upon the start of saving, the application screen is executed and data is entered in the usual manner. GXtest will record each action that we carry out. During the saving process, we will also instruct GXtest as to the type of validation that it must do with the data entered. After the test case has been saved, we may view the tasks included in it and the set of data from the data pool. The test cases saved with their actions and data may be executed as many times as necessary. When we do this, GXtest will open our application in the browser window and will automatically start entering the same data we entered previously as if it were an individual entering data. At the end of the test case, GXtest generates a report where we will have the application tested, the steps comprised in the test that were made, the time used for each step, as well as the results obtained. We may save the test again, or otherwise change the data to analyze the behavior of our application with that data. GXtest is a great ally to make our applications more reliable, and it also reduces testing times thanks to its ability to facilitate the generation and execution of automatic tests. It also ensures that, when we change to the GeneXus version or the platform, our application will continue to function as expected. To learn more about how to use GXtest, please visit the following links.